three main aspects. One, build your professional identity, get your credibility up, and do your personal branding on LinkedIn. Two, for job search, be proactive and you get maximum value out of it, and it can be as advantageous than any other platform out in the market. Be someone who takes steps, be ahead of the curve. And the third one, as a social media platform, make the most out of it and be active on it, because follow companies, follow your role models, follow organizations. You get a lot of information and constantly be updated with. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Fauzan and this is the third video in my channel. So if this is the first time you're coming across it, so I post videos on career related and job related tips and tricks on how you could land your dream job eventually. So in this topic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be focusing on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is something which a lot of us have profiles on, but not many know the true value and the benefit and how it could boost up your profile when you're looking out for a new career path or a new job. So why is LinkedIn really important is the question I'm going to be answering in this video. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel, please do click on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you could be aware of new videos as and when they get posted. So now I'll just move into the topic. So before I move into the topic of speaking about LinkedIn, there is another very close friend of mine called Joshua. So he has a channel called Brit Indians. I would have it listed over here, and on the cards you can check out his channel. So if you're an international student who plans on coming to the UK to study, and if you want to cover A to Z with regards to your visa application process, the universities to prefer, what items to pack, or how you get a part-time job, A to Z is covered by his channel. So it would be extremely useful for new students who are planning on coming in, especially this year or the following year, on how you could approach and come here and start your student life in the UK. So please do subscribe, and it's a very interesting and useful channel for everyone. So now we will move on to the topic, why is LinkedIn extremely useful? So what I have done is I have categorized it into three different angles. So one, I would say, is it is a personal reflection about your professional self. It's an opportunity for you to personally brand yourself. So I will speak on how it helps you from an individual perspective. The second aspect is I would focus on how it is going to help you from a job angle. And the third one is how to make the most out of LinkedIn as a social media platform or a social media network. So let's start with the first topic now. So now moving ahead and seeing from a personal side as to how LinkedIn is going to help you build your professional profile. The main things I would tell you is, say, it serves as a really good personal branding tool. Say for example, normally you need to have your CV that goes and sells yourself, gets you a chance of an interview. But when you have a LinkedIn profile, you can add in elements of your CV, you can add in elements that you want to have in your cover letter, you could have your skills, competencies, and the best thing about LinkedIn is there is a way by which your skills could be endorsed. So people can endorse the skills, add references for you. So the credibility of what competencies you showcase are immense. There were times when we could see the entire hierarchy. Say for example, you have a profile where which type of a role you're currently in, who you're reporting to, so you know that hierarchy. So it's also easy for individuals to get in touch with the entire structure as to see who you're reporting to, how your career has progressed from one step to another. So I would say it is extremely important as a personal branding tool. Say for example, if a CV is not that up to date or is not that strong, would you send it for a job application? No. Even if you send it, would you get a positive response? No. The same thing applies with LinkedIn. So we all have a profile on LinkedIn, but we don't give much importance to it, or we don't update it. Say we get a job, we stop looking after LinkedIn. Don't use LinkedIn as a job search portal, but use it more like a personal branding tool to endorse yourself and boost up your professional profile. Something else which a lot of us ignore is there are certain types of roles where organizations search for a particular type of candidates, and that time they try to do headhunting. So when they do headhunting, you cannot just be going onto different platforms and taking a CV. So they prefer going on LinkedIn. It helps them to react quickly, and if they see that this profile is something that possesses the skills, is endorsed, has shown projects that they worked on, displaying their skills in a very modern way, people would feel that, okay, this candidate might be someone who's potentially suitable for a particular role. So at times when recruiters are looking to headhunt, LinkedIn profile plays a very crucial role. So moving ahead from the personal side, where it is like a personal endorsement or enhancing your credibility, moving on to the job search angle. So how LinkedIn as a job search portal is superior. So in the past, I have personally spoken about my preference towards Indeed or Reed. So Indeed or Reed is useful when you're looking at it from the UK's point of view for traditional organizations here, especially small to medium scale. But if you're looking at very large scale organizations, yes, LinkedIn is where they head into. And I will give you the ways by which LinkedIn is very useful for you to crack your job if you take it in the right way. So with regards to how you could take the most advantage of LinkedIn's job search portal and increase the chance of you getting a job is one, when LinkedIn is just not a job search portal, so it's like a social media platform. Say for example, when a job is posted, you could click on that link, go into the company's background and see with regards to if is there anyone else who actually is in the same role in the organization. So when you go to their profile, you get to see their background, what is their education, what experience they hold, what skills and expertise, or what certifications. So that gives you an idea that, okay, if I want to apply for a particular job, these are the type of certifications or skills or experience that they're looking out for. This is also applicable that sometimes we all have a dream job, but we don't know how to reach that dream job. So we could just search for that job. We can see who is working in that organization in that job title, try to get our profile, develop the skills and expertise as needed, and then when we apply, you are boosting your profile and taking a very proactive approach and eventually landing your dream job. So LinkedIn gives you this advantage which no other online job search platforms provide. Another big tip is you get to understand the background of the company, background of the hirer, background of the role. So it's a much more broader perspective. Say for example, normally when we go for interviews, we spend time researching about the company in order to see what's up-to-date news or articles. But when you are following a company's LinkedIn profile, you get up-to-date on that and you see that what type of job are in trending and how to apply for those roles. The best feature which I personally used and which helped me a lot when I was applying to LinkedIn was the in-mail option. So whenever a job is posted, you get to understand who has posted a particular job, and there is a possibility for you to send an in-mail, which is like an internal email which is within the LinkedIn's platform, by which when you send that, there is a possibility for you to go ahead and get connected to that person directly. And say for example, what I used to do is when a job is posted, normally you apply for on the website or different portals, you wait for them to get back to you, or they may not get back to you. So what I used to do is I will apply for a job, or else before applying for the job, I will send an email and say that, see, this is my profile, this is my experience, do you think I'm a good candidate for that? If they say no, then I wouldn't depend on that much. But if they say yes, what they do is they immediately ask me to share my CV. So basically, rather than applying for a job, waiting for them to scan and select me, I have directly reached out to a hirer. Which other method of recruitment gives you that opportunity to directly speak to a hirer and go give your CV? Can you do it in a company? No. Can you do it on other job search portals? No. So LinkedIn, if you're proactive and applying for jobs, it's a brilliant way to enhance your profile. So what happens is, you might think, why would they reply? Say, if a person is posting a job, that means that person wants that role to be filled up as early as possible. So in that case, they're looking out for candidates. And if a candidate itself approaches them, they're really happy. They just need to see the profile, directly have it in their hands, and there's a possibility you could fix up a call. So what has happened to me is, I've seen roles, I have messaged them saying that, do you have any reservations with regards to my profile being an ideal fit for this type of a role? And then they ask me that, okay, let's have a chat. So you're directly getting in an interview call. So that is what I say. The biggest challenge which a lot of individuals face is getting your CV right, because your CV is what sells you and gets you into an interview call. So focus on your CV. But here what I'm saying is focus on your LinkedIn profile, because that will boost up your chance. And like how a CV sells you, make the LinkedIn profile sell you. Make use of it, getting in touch with people, networking. And when you're applying for jobs, be proactive, use your email service, be smart, see what skills are required, whether you possess it, directly message and go ahead with it. So for job search, be proactive. It really helps. The third aspect which I want to cover is, as a social media platform, what you can do and how you can make the most out of it. Say for example, say Facebook, you become friends with random people. Instagram, you get to know people, share pictures, common likes, interests. So the same thing is something that you can do on LinkedIn also. And now the third one, I would cover that aspect. As a social media platform, what happens with LinkedIn is it gives you the possibility to go ahead and directly get in touch with people who are working in different organizations. Say for example, normally you cannot walk into a company and become friends with someone. You can do that on LinkedIn because you might have common interests, you might be in the same industry, so sharing of interests is there. Another thing is you get to follow companies. Companies do update constantly. There's a possibility for you to be up to date about general business related information. Like in the past, you used to read newspapers on like Economic Times, which speak about the industry, the business environment. So that happens on LinkedIn now. So you get to understand job skills in demand. You get to understand, say, if there's a recession, what roles are going to get affected. If there is a demand for certain skills, or what is the future, say these type of skills are going to be demanded in future. So you could see whether you could equip yourselves with those skills. You can see what skills others are doing, what certifications others are doing. Try to boost up your profile and get your own personal brand, because that adds great value. And another main aspect which I would say is developing connections, because when you move to a different country or in your existing country, references when you're applying for jobs play a big role, because you have someone to back you up, endorse you. So networking is very essential. So with LinkedIn, say for example, you might be someone who's working in a company, a bank. You might make friends with someone in another financial institution. So in future, if you want a job, you have someone who can let you know when there's an opening, even before it comes on to job search portals. Another thing, say for example, you have a startup business, and in case if you want to expand your business, or you want to find similar minded people or vendors or buyers, so there's a possibility you could interact with common people, develop connections, someone could link you onto someone else. So you literally have the entire world in your hand. You don't need to go to large cycles or going to trade fairs or exhibitions. So three main aspects: one, build your professional identity, get your credibility up, and do your personal branding on LinkedIn. Two, for job search, be proactive and you get maximum value out of it, and it can be as advantageous than any other platform out in the market. Be someone who takes steps, be ahead of the curve. And the third one, as a social media platform, make the most out of it and be active on it, because follow companies, follow your role models, follow organizations. You get a lot of information and constantly be updated with everything. So this is my personal take on why I feel LinkedIn is very essential to build up your professional profile, and very essential for anyone who's building up their career. And if you like this video, please do share the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification to be updated on future videos. And if you have any other particular questions which I haven't covered, please do mention it on the comment segment and I'd be happy to respond to it. In addition, if you have any other future video ideas that you want me to speak about a particular aspect or not, I would be happy to speak about them, and I would be covering most topics one by one as we go ahead. I hope this video was useful to everyone. I'm sorry about the wind disturbance. Have a good day and good luck with your career path. Have a good day. See you again pretty soon in another video.